Welcome to today's news. The news updates. Is this not Gäñgup? Obi and Atiku mastermind deadly plan to end Tinubus' ambition. Find that out. Welcome to the news once again, and thank you for tuning in to this channel. But please subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button and also the bell for more updates. To the news details, listen to the end. With only 16 days to the much-awaited swearing-in ceremony, more controversies surrounding the outcome of the February 25 presidential election continues to brew. Alhaji Atiku Abubakar and Peter Obi, the two leading rivals for the presidency in the People's Democratic Party (PDP) and the Labour Party (LP), respectively, are vowed to challenge in court the election victory of Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu of the All Progressives Congress (APC) on February 25, 2023. Additionally, each of them is asking the Presidential Election Petition Court (PEPC) to declare them the winners of the presidential election held on February 25, or to call for a new election in which Tinubu and his vice should be disqualified. Tinubu won the election, which was declared on March 1, 2023, with a vote total of 8,794,726. To contest the results of the election, 5 political parties, with their respective presidential candidates, went to the registry of the Presidential Election Petition Courts. Justice Monica Dongban-Mensen, the president of the Court of Appeal, appointed a 5-person panel to hear all of the petitions contesting Tinubu's election. Justice Haruna Tesmani served as head of the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal, which met for the first time last Monday. Other members included Justice Stephen Jonah Ada, Justice Mistura Bolaji Yusuf, Justice Bolo Koromo Ugo, and Justice Abba Mohammed. Alhaji Atiku Abubakar and Peter Obi, Tinubu's two fiercest competitors in the most recent presidential election, are from Anambra in the southeast and Adamawa in the northeast, respectively. Justice Tesmani, the chairman of the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal, cautioned the attorneys for all petitioners to refrain from making spectacular statements. However, the Action People's Party (APP) and the Action Alliance (AA), two of the wronged political groups, withdrew their complaints at the tribunal. The 3 remaining individuals have promised to continue bringing individual lawsuits against Bola Tinubu, the incoming president. The petitioners asked that the tribunal rule that Tinubu was not legitimately elected by a majority of the valid votes cast in the election, and that the INEC be ordered to take back the certificate of return given to the APC candidates and issue a new one in their favor, on the grounds that the election was not conducted in accordance with the requirements of the Electoral Acts of 2022. Atiku is requesting that the tribunal declare Tinubu's victory unlawful. Atiku claimed that the integrity of the results announced by the INEC for both Tinubus and his political party, the APC, was fundamentally and significantly compromised by the bypass and non-use of the Beavers machines in the transmission of the accreditation data and polling unit results. Concerning the presidential election, a lot of controversies has erupted, and the two main opposition parties, Atiku Abubakar of the PDP and Peter Obi of the Labour Party, told the tribunal to either rerun the election or announce them as the winner of the presidential election. Now we're having three winners who are standing on the fact that they won the election. And they wrote petition in which the court has started the hearing of the petitions last Monday. And now 2 out of the 5 parties who wrote petition against the All Progressives Congress and the president-elect has dropped down their petition. But Atiku and Obi are still on the line that they are going to make sure they seek their mandate, especially Obi. The petitioners, who also claim that the election was held in material non-compliance with the law. So, they said that the election, because it has received the majority of valid votes, or to declare the election invalid and call for a new one. Whereas Obi actually offered 5 prayers, 2 of which served as substitutes for the other 2. He asked the court to declare Tinubus' victory illegal. And in the second prayer, because it fell short of Ghanaian 1/4 of the valid vote cast in the FCT. Now, time will tell what will happen with the APC's electoral victory on the one hand and the remaining petitions by the 3 other political parties on the other. Now, 2 of the 5 political parties that had petitions in place opposing the nomination of Senator Bola Tinubu as president-elect has rejoined them. We are left with 3. It is left for the tribunal to actually tell us who won the presidential election, whether Peter Tinubu will be disqualified or not. We have come to the end of the news. What are your thoughts and opinions on this? Please share your comments in the comment section. Thank you.